It's Uber's latest crisis. The ride-sharing company covering up a massive hack that exposed data of 57 million drivers. Deirdre Bosa has more for us now. Deirdre.
Kelly and Bill, this is a hack that happened a year ago and that Uber tried to cover up by paying the hackers $100,000 in hush money. Now, we've been tracking the fallout all day, and it has been relentless. A few hours ago, the FTC saying that it's aware of the reports and, quote, evaluating the serious issues raised in Uber's handling of the breach. The FTC is already investigating another earlier breach at Uber, and cybersecurity experts we've been talking to today say the latest could potentially open Uber up to criminal liability. Now, a lawsuit has also already been filed by a user accusing the company of negligence, and a key Democrat has called for Uber to testify in D.C. The fallout has even extended overseas, with the UK's Information Commissioner expressing, quote, huge concerns. Now, Uber says that it is in touch with several state attorney generals and the FTC, and it's ready to cooperate. But guys, one of the most important impacts this could have on the company is in its negotiations with investors, SoftBank, to raise billions of dollars and make major governance changes. It also erodes the trust that Uber is desperately trying to regain with drivers. I spoke to one driver, Harry Campbell, in LA. He found out today that his information was breached, and he told me lots of companies are being hacked these days, but Uber's the only one trying to cover it up. And Kelly and Bill, this is yet another mess from Uber's past. As you well know, that new CEO, Dara Khosrowshahi, has on his hands while he's trying to move the company forward.
About the only thing you could say to that is now he clearly has a chance. I mean, it sounds like he already cleaned ranks for the officials directly in charge of this. And does this give him any more impetus to kind of show that he's in command now and is going to shape this company more to his liking?
I think such an important part of that, Kelly, and this is why I say this is one of the most important factors here, is its deal with SoftBank. If it can get this deal done to not just raise money, but that will usher in major governance reforms at the board level, at the shareholder level, that will allow Dara to do more. So, you know, the stakes are high for him, but you also have to wonder what other skeletons are in the closet here. He's been in this job for just over 2 months, and he's dealt with crisis after crisis already.
I'm sure he's asking himself that. By the way, I'm not trying to make light of this because this is a very serious issue, but am I the only one who thinks that they got off cheaply with a $100,000 ransom for 57 million?
The sad part about that is if you're a criminal reading that, Deirdre, don't you think you could say, you know what, if it were me, I'd ask for $1 million.
Absolutely.
Clearly they'll pay.
You know, that's a very good point. I've talked to cybersecurity experts today that said that it's actually not that rare for companies to pay ransomware demands, but what is rare is to hide this information. It gives hackers the impetus to hack again and do more. And Bill, it may seem cheap right now, but who knows how this all shapes up. They could be facing, you know, millions of dollars in fines. They could be facing class action lawsuits.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.